So how do you speak your mind when you can't say a word? 6 individuals embarking on a silent retreat for the weekend without the ability to speak. These individuals, they must tell stories utilizing physical movement, creating nonverbal forms of communication, and allowing themselves to become fully immersed in this atmosphere of silence. That's the plot of Small Mouth Sounds, a new play being performed this month in just a couple of weeks by the Chameleon Performing Arts Company. So here with us now, 2 of the most talented women on stage in Abilene, Betty Hugel and Victoria Spangler, and I am so honored to have you both here in studio with me today. Thanks for joining me. I'm like, this is we're in the company of greatness here, you guys. If you've ever seen theater in Abilene, now that's how the rest of us feel. So wow. I think it's only best that you know this. So you are 2 of 6 cast members of this Small Mouth Sounds.
Actually, there's 7 cast members because we have a teacher that you don't see, you just hear. But the other 6 people arrive for this silent spiritual retreat, and they have to communicate for 5 days without speaking. So it's very interesting, very different.
Okay, so that brings to mind the rest of us thinking, so are we going to hear you say anything? Are there any words in this play at all?
Sure, yeah, there are. They find out once they get there. You know, it's a I guess a quest for enlightenment, and one of the guidelines is please don't speak. And so it's really designed for them to get in touch with their feelings, you know, and you know, Betty and I were talking about how really plays, you go to watch the characters talk and interact with each other and have conflict. It still happens that way, but without the dialogue. And it's not like there's miming. It's just, you would imagine if you are going someplace and they say, we really prefer that you not speak for the time that you're here.
Okay, so to pull this off, Director Terry Wilkerson, who, again, if you have watched any theater here, choreography and directing, she's done most all of it, and the music underlay to this performance she's doing as well. A tremendous asset to the Abilene community. But she has compiled I talk about the cast. I mean, David Ainsworth is joining you along with Dominic Gordon. Mary Hardigree will be on stage along with obviously Betty Hugel and Victoria Spangler, Rob Marcelane, and Richard Transky. These are some really big names in the Abilene theater world. So very seasoned individuals taking on this task to self-enlightenment on this pilgrimage these individuals, this particular play is following. And we were talking right before the show, and it's not something that has a direct plot or storyline, so to speak. Everyone's going to take away something different.
That's right. And the audience probably will become involved themselves as they hear what the teacher is leading these characters through. It's something that can be certainly relevant to their own lives. You know, we've all gone through a pandemic, and I think that it's inspired Terry in her isolation. When she read this play, a lot of it spoke to her and the things that she had, I think, learned in the year and a half that we all were so distant from one another.
Sure.
So.
Each of these characters, you know, they each are dealing with something specifically different and unique to each of them. And so, and that much like you said, you know, with the pandemic, so many people experienced loss of interaction, loss of job or revenue, loss of a person in their life. And then there are those that found new things about their lives and were able to overcome certain ways. So everyone took away something different.
Yeah. So I could coming out of a dark time into a time where we now can go places and do things and see plays, and that's something that Terry was really excited to do, was to bring something unique. She's all about new plays and about plays that will challenge the mind, and we're going to do it in a new space with a wine and cheese reception following the shows, and we're really looking forward to this at the end of July.
Awesome. A tremendous cast. Now, because it does deal with adult issues, it is recommended ages 16 and up for this particular performance.
We really think we want to strongly urge you to not bring kids children under 16, and maybe even that may be a little young.
All right, take some adult time and come out and be part of this. And like we said, it's at the Modus building. That's where Grain Theory is currently, and it's above in the 3rd story there. So wine and cheese following. So not kid friendly, but hey, it's an adult moment. We should all take a moment to take care of ourselves.
Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity for Abilene to have something a little different.
All right, ladies, I am so excited. And of course, watching the 2 of you together on stage with the other 5 cast members, they're tremendous. You do not want to miss this, you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Joan.
If you'd like to see the show, it will be at the Modern, that is located in the Modus building. That's on the 3rd floor at 202 Pine Street. Performances are July 22nd to through the 24th, and then again the 29th through the 30th with an 8 p.m. showtime. Tickets are $25, and you can get more information by calling the number on your screen, 575-1598.